get back to it. Hollow Knight Part 2. Just beat the False Knight.
Oh, Louis, Simba, man.
Perfect. Now we learn some magic. There we go. That's right. And we have our first ability. We find ourselves trapped on the other side of a gate. I believe that missile costs the same amount as a single heal. Oop. As long as I'm full on soul, there's no need to beat up the soul statue. I don't feel like I usually go over here. I did several Steel Soul runs. Never really worked out for me, unfortunately, but maybe one of these days. I also want to do one in Silk Song at some point. Oh, cat hair. That's why I opened with the Soul Blast. What's that? Ooh, another charm. Hi.
Oh, Manama too.
Yep, already got him. Yeah, thanks. Wow, magic. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Lovely. Looking forward to that. Alright, here we go. There is such a thing as over-charming. If I try to apply an extra charm multiple times, it will eventually let me do it. But I think it, what is it? Does permanent double damage and maybe something else, I don't remember. Like, you take double damage. Hey, Cornifer. Yep, we'll head up there shortly. Well, maybe not. I do have quite a bit of money, though. The money does work like souls, so, if you drop your cash after dying, you gotta get it before you die again. This is the way to Greenpath. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Yellow. And this is why I couldn't come over here before. Oh, I guess it's not that your weapon does piercing, it's that it's a ranged attack. One more. acid pool. Love that. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, yes. That ever-present orange glow. A very unhealthy orange. Oh, I thought he got me for sure. Good to look down every now and then, make sure we're not missing anything. Whoop. Ah, I forgot about him. It was just some good music. A bench. I don't think... Yeah, we don't have anything here. But you can see we cleared out quite a bit of the Forgotten Crossroads. We'll end up going back to find more at some point. Guess who? Shortcuts. Well, not shortcuts, these are actually required. See if I can do us a little trick here. Ah, not quite. Be right there, Cornford. Hey. Yeah, they look kind of tough. Okay. So... I don't know where we are. I already know I can't reach that. Oh. Let me just get this so I don't miss, so I don't like get stuck somewhere. I do know where I am. You hear that boss music? It's not a boss. Yeah. Okay. So that is our bestiary. Ah, there we are. Ouch. I know better than that. Hey, come here. This is just backup, right? Oh. That's our girl. Of course, we have no idea who she is at this point. Ouch, that was dumb. What do we have here? Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. The White King being the Lord of Hallownest, no doubt. At least there's someone enforcing order out here. Those guys are fun. Oh, Hornet. Get back here. I can't get that. It's probably going to be a really long time until we get that, actually. Get back here. Alright. I believe we're coming up on our next boss fight. I love Greenpath. It's so nice here. Not all the regions are this nice, but this one definitely is very nice. Bench, please. Thanks. Cool. Now where are we? Okay, so we're at the top of that middle shaft right there. Could go to the right. As you can see, there's clearly an objective to the left. I believe that's our next boss fight. Here, excuse me just a second. Okay. Somehow the cats can tell when I've paused recording. They almost immediately make their way over here. You want to say hi? Where's Miss Issa? Here, say hi. Here you go. Here's a good girl. remember when I got this second cat, I was like, oh, well, she looks like my cat, so maybe, you know, they'll get along. My cat doesn't know what he looks like. And I bet they don't smell similar. Oh well. Alright, got my paperweight. Probably the main reason why I use the D-pad for Hollow Knight is the directional attacks. Because there's really no purpose in moving diagonally most of the time. And it's so much harder to control whether you're moving left or up. Or rather, to the side versus up. Hello. I know you're in there. Come on. Quit it. Ow. God dang it. There we go. Might be skipping ahead a little bit. I don't remember if this is necessary before the boss fight. Actually, it might be. That definitely looked like a secret. Venturing back up into the crossroads a little bit here. Oh, never mind, it's not the crossroads. Getting a little distracted. That's how it goes in these games. Oops. Second floor. Here we go. Oops. Alright. Okay, yeah. Gotta have a new trick to get through there. We better save him. I'll get over here then. Too good at dodging. There we go. Bye-bye. Well.
Bakala, man?
Forgot he's pissed. Ooh, his weapon, Life Ender. He's a tough guy. Alright, back to Greenpath. Whoa! Dang it. I will not take my first death to the Moss Charger. That's not gonna happen. There we go. There's got to be a secret in here. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. I don't know who the green children are, actually. I would love to know where this grub is. Hey. Oh, there's the grub. I don't remember if these ones will attack in the air or not. There are definitely some that will. Alright. What is that? 3? 3 grubs down? Again, I don't know where we are. Oh, hello. Move the mic down a little bit. Okay, I believe this is our objective. Yep. That's our girl.
Droshik Halimo.
Okay.
Garama!
Ouch. There we go. Good fight, Hornet. Bye-bye. That's Hornet. You may recognize her as the protagonist for Silk Song. There we go. This is our first mobility upgrade. It is. Oh! I recognize them. Looked like they were trying to put me to sleep there. Didn't quite work. There we go. Can I? I'm gonna have to get used to how far that reaches. It's actually really far. The Lake of Un. Okay. There you go. Hello.
Manamatu churo namen.
No kidding.
Goa, nudo Mac.
In case our meeting goes poorly, yeah. Yeah, I think it might. He'll be fine. Quirrell stuff. Right. There appears to be a lot of money over here. Nice. I think this is that place we already went a little bit ago. Yeah. I could actually catch them for a second touch now. Now where are we? Ouch. Okie dokie. Ah, dang it. I'm pretty sure there's a stag station in Greenpath, and I think I'm heading for that, back to the Forgotten Crossroads there, so... Go look around a little bit more. Those thorns do hurt. Oh, yeah, this room. And here looks to be one of our first platforming challenges. These are kind of what Hollow Knight's notorious for. Thorns of Agony. I think that might be damage on hit, you know, thorns. The RPG effect. Okay. I don't think I can reach this yet, but I'll sacrifice one shell to give it a try. Or one mask, rather. Okay, maybe 2 masks. Oh yeah, no. Not if you're gonna hit your head on the ceiling. Okay. Got thorns everywhere. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Guess the green creatures? I don't know. They're definitely of a different clan here. Really? Hmm. Whoa. I have a quick seat here. There we go. Okay. So, I think... aside from that one little spot to the left, in fact, I think that's where the stag station is, so... we'll hit that, and then we gotta go all the way over to the right. But I'll do that after the stag station. So where do we think this is? I could have swore it's right there in the middle, but... that would mean that the door to Hornet is right up there, and maybe it is. No, that would mean that... huh, okay, we'll just have to look around a little bit. It's not easy to navigate this map. I don't think I'll need to get the compass, but we'll see. As soon as you find a landmark, you have to orient yourself. And the stuff within the room does not determine the shape of the map. Okay, now I know where we are, because there's that little hook right there. Yeah, so at the end of this room should be the way to Hornet, and so we'll want to drop down at the end of this room. Okay, there we go. There we go, Stag Station. Alrighty. Open the station, head back to Dirtmouth, spend some money. Oh, and then we'll probably cut the episode and move on to the next region next time. I love Hollow Knight. It's such a good game. Whoops. What's up, Elderbug? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be alright. Bad for the market. Come on. Games keep talking about the market. Alright. This is the one that collects money for you. I'm definitely gonna get it at some point. Oh yeah, that's the one of the helper charms. I do remember what that's for. You can use it to retrieve your money. Okay. Let's go over to the map shop. Hello.
Bapanada.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna grab one of these. These are the custom markers, just in case I need to indicate anything. And then let's also get the bench ones. That way I can just quickly find the nearest bench. Hey Zote. Shadows. Oh, I'm trembling, Zote. Don't worry. You don't even remember I was the one that saved your ass from that thing? Alright. Okay. Oh, right. I did say we were gonna cut this there. So, next time we'll head to the region south of Greenpath, and we'll make our way to the great city of Hallownest, which is probably, I think, most everyone's favorite area of this game. So, yeah. Nice and easy episode 2 there. I'm just going to keep it going, but for the sake of keeping the video spaced out in a logical way, we'll go ahead and split it here. So, alright, see you in a bit. Bye.